What's up? This is your boy Super, and I'm playing Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Halfway through the game, we're in Washington State Forest at a checkpoint. Last time I played was July 15th. It's July 20 something. I make all my videos in advance because I play the games too quickly to upload more than 5 a day. You know what I mean? Where am I going here? I don't even have penumbra vision. This must be the way. This whole game has took place at this one factory. Oh, there's monsters. I forgot we're fighting the bioweapons now. That was easy. We're trying to blow up their factory, and we placed all the bombs, and now we're escaping, and we ran into the bioweapons. We've been hearing about the bioweapons in little leaflets and information on a computer. That's like the first, it's like the sixth one we've ran into so far. I don't know why penumbra is. There we go, there's penumbra vision. I was pressing the wrong button. Shut off these cameras, open the bridge, ventilation. Now we're out of here. The wolf's a lot faster. Except you can't jump off of stairs. This game has a nice story, nice characters. It's not really super bad, it's just nothing, it's not above average in any way, that's for sure. When I used to play video games when I was a kid, there was only two kind of games. There was like $20 games and then everything else. You know, and this would have been one of those $20 games. That's how I looked at it back then. But that was before there was things like Telltale games. Because Telltale game would be less than a $20 game, in my opinion. But a little 8-10 hour short cinematic game was always about $20. And then you had games that got up into 30 hours and were open world. Those were, and so the categories got polluted with different types of games. Like the Naughty Dog things were what I would consider $20 games back then. Uncharted. What are the other ones? Crash Bandicoot. The Last of Us. All those would be $20 games back then. Because you would go to somewhere like Walmart and they'd have the $59.99 brand new open world games, and then everything else would be a little short cinematic game for $20. I have more memories and nostalgia from different generations, like the Nintendo generation. I played games all through those generations, but that's just how it was back when I was playing the PS2. Or maybe even the original PlayStation. Remember games, $20 games on there, like Felony 1179, Jet Moto. Bushido Blade. Bushido Blade. Bushido Blade. That might have been the more expensive game because it was the first open world samurai game that I have heard of. How in the hell do I get out of here? There's another vent. I was so amazed and fascinated with Bushido Blade. I used to make my friends play it all the time. Looking back on it now, I'm sure it wasn't a real open world. But instead of having the map follow a trail, it was a giant square. I remember like went to this compound, this person's mansion, and it was the whole thing was a giant square, and you had fountains, and you had like 4 flower areas, and it went inside, went outside. And I remember looking for clues for that, and I loved that game so much for that scene. It's like, oh my god, I can go anywhere. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? I know we went and opened a door, a dark gray door that looks like that. Aha, we found it, the exit. Reach the forest, hell yeah. Save successful. Didn't want to waste too much time there. This game's only about 10 hours long. We're halfway through. All of the missions have occurred in this area, this factory. Endron, I think it is, which is a good name for a factory because I remembered it. And I can't remember Roxxon from Spider-Man at all. I always call it Roxxon, Roxlow. Was this why it was so difficult to reach the forest? Those are enemies. Oh crap, scared myself. Ooh, doggy, this is a tough situation right here. There we go. So we don't have any souls around here. It's a werewolf game where you eat souls. Isn't that interesting? What the hell are those? That one's in the wall.
One down.
Damn, we got multiple things to take down. That must be those. Head to the right here. Looks like it's in the wall. Is that a bear? Oh, that's neat. We're gonna steal the spirit from the bear.
Wake up. Hear Fenn's call.
I have slept for far too long. I did not feel the worms spreading. Ethan can count me among his stalwart allies.
Okay, we got 4 spirits to calm. And I don't know how many of these things to destroy. People over here. What is that?
How does the test? It's strange. Compared to samples taken just 200 meters from here, the difference is staggering. The sample taken by the dam contains less than 1/10 of the number of electrons.
All the soldiers even got powers from the mold or whatever it is, the fungus. It's like biological weapons. There we go. 2 down.
Only one more to destroy.
Awesome. Endron makes working on batteries or something, energy, I think. And we discovered they're working on biological weapons and testing it on humans. And those things we just saw were the result. And ironically, I was playing another game with humans mixed with biological weaponry, Resident Evil Village. The whole thing was about biological weapons, and they had soldiers mixed with machine cyborgs. It's called Soldats. Oh, come on, he can get up there. Damn it. Gotta go all the way freaking around. Are you serious? And there's nothing really remarkable about this game, but its story is really interesting. But they go overboard a little bit with Spirits of the Woods. It's, you know, it's hard enough for people to take a werewolf game seriously, but then you gotta add Spirits of the Woods and Stealing Souls. So I don't expect it to be very popular. It was one of the few PS5 titles that close to launch, so that's why it was popular enough for me to hear about it. Oh crap, that one's big. Easy.
Good.
Got a robust sound design. Got a skill point, and we have only one. I think we've unlocked everything we can for only one skill point. The last one, Weaver Surge. On activation, Frenzy now triggers an automatic free healing. Perfect. Return to me, warrior. Let's see this spirit over here.
Ethan remains defiant, but his strength will only hold out for so much longer. Make haste.
Looks like that's it over here. There's something. Skill point.
With this, I set you free. Return to Ethan.
I thank you, Fianna warrior.
2 out of 4 set free. Now we have nothing we can buy. Everything costs more than 1 skill point. Another spirit here.
Kitamona. Return to Ethan. The cairn is safe.
Thank you, Kahal. Take care of those who remain.
We got 2 more spirits, the 4th and the 5th spirits. It's ironic that they could be killed by people of our cairn and their ghosts still linger to protect the cairn. I find that really strange. And you never know which one is of a deceased lichen, or which one's of the forest, or which one's just a power-up, a spirit essence. As if it's not confusing enough.
The worm is on the ebb, but its servants still live. Ready yourself. They are here, and they are waiting for you.
Worms payback trophy earned. Defend Tarker's
Well,
mill.
now,
Back to
what do we
fighting the
have
mech.
here? The mongrel that's been killing my men.
Uh-oh.
Show him what you can do.
Oh, hell no.
This is no place for bloodshed. Make the Umbra take you.
What?
Why didn't they just do that in the beginning, instead of making me risk my life?
Stay calm! This changes nothing! Collect his fucking head!
Umbra. Enron had prior knowledge of the attack against the fracking site. The pack fell into a trap set by the corporation's president, Richard Watkins, whose aim was to capture Adana, a powerless witness to the abduction. Rodko gave in to rage, which left Cahal with no other option but to kill him. The Fianna warrior now has only one idea in mind: find his daughter. However, Enron launches its remaining forces against the cairn.
You calm yourself! Try and dodge this! Up close and personal. Just how I like it. Up close and personal. Just how I like it.
Somebody's got silver on him.
Here I come! Silver blade.
But we can heal silver a little bit. We got that power up skill.
You've got nothing.
Oh crap. Damn. I have no idea how to prevent that attack. Can't skip this. Crap. Take a little strategy to beat her this time.
I got other toys. Now you come to me. Got any tactics? Try dodge this. I'll
Okay.
tear this skull. Always wanted to win because of my own.
We got her. Oh yeah, it was close, but we did it. That was Fairly difficult. Lost an Umbra trophy earned. Kill tank girl. Cahal's a beast. Literally.
I'm not afraid of you. What? Oh, damn it! No! No!
You rose to the call, warrior of Gaia.
It's like the monster from Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
You have freed this territory from the clutches of the
2
world,
points available.
and
We
the
leveled up.
spirits are returning to the forest. Your fight for the cairn is over. Yet, in spite of your victories, your spirit is troubled.
Something's wrong with the 3D audio on this. He's standing on the right side of us, but I only hear him in the left side.
When I was fighting Tank Girl, where exactly did you send us?
Deep inside the Umbra, the spirit world. You can discern but the Umbra's surface. I took you into its depths. It was the only way you could fight the servants of the worm without bringing harm to Gaia's domain.
When I was fighting Tank Girl, where exactly?
Okay, I thought there was something else, that we had another option after we
Those
chose
Android
that.
security members transformed into strange creatures. How did that happen?
The worm has corrupted their bodies to mirror the twistedness of their souls. They are possessed by Bane's spirits of the worm. They become Fomori, the deformed creatures that you fought. You can use your penumbra vision to detect this corruption and anticipate their change.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
lost our leader, and our pack is scattered. Even heavier on my heart, Endrin has taken my daughter.
I felt the Silver Fang submit to his rage. Though you may carry the burden for the rest of your life, you did what had to be done. Leave without fear, Cahal, and find your daughter. I will call the Garu back to this cairn and continue my endless vigil. We shall meet again.
Ava must have found
Certain.
me. She must have.
Don't see anything shiny. Oh, there's something.
You deserve to rest at last, Magnus. Go to Efen. He's waiting.
Ah, Cahal. It's good to see you, old friend. Take care of the cairn.
One more. Some spirits on the flowers here. Go into the tree, how cool. Don't want to get too far away. Is this the last spirit? I think it is. I don't know, it just talks to the tree again.
The guardian spirits of the forest. They have slept for too long. They must be stirred from their slumber. They must lend me their support against the worm. Find them. Remind them of their duty and return to...
Okay, well, let's see what the other option says. Servants of the worm are defeated.
Have once more taken possession of the lands from which you drove them. I need your help to drive the worm from here permanently. Find them and...
Okay, so it looks like we got some weird objectives on the map marked. Here's something.
Ceres, Gaia thanks you for your sacrifice. Now go. Ethan is waiting for you.
Save the forest, Cahal. Drive out the worm.
Peace of spirits complete. Go back to Ethan. They were just 5 feet away. How could they not know what he was saying and hear him? Whatever.
The guardian spirits of the... They must find and return.
Okay, I did. It just says, Fallen Guru.
Thank you, Gaul, for returning your Garu kin to my side. Their souls are now at peace. Now go, fight the worm and all who serve it.
We didn't even... Okay, we got some XP. 3 skill points available. Trophy earned. Warrior of Gaia. Complete all the side missions to help Gaia. Okay, I thought there was more. What are these things not marked on the map? We can get... Furtive Hunter. 2 crossbow skills are now increased rage. Sure. Got tutorials and the mission. Secondary objective calms the spirits and purify the outpost. Okay, so those are all secondary objectives. And we just got a trophy for completing secondary objectives. I don't get how there's still things to be done. I'm sure this game was made like a PS4 game and just sold to us as a PS5 game. At least it wasn't overpriced. But then we gotta go back in the damn factory. To kill the people. At least there's a mech in there. Wasted my healing item somehow. Damn. Might die on this one. There we go. Purified, tainted by the worm. Okay. First area finished. Now I must leave. 2 more areas to fight at. Shouldn't take very long. It'll take longer to travel there than to complete it. So it would be my wager. I figured this game would be an easy platinum just for completing it. But now I'm discovering there's side objectives. At least they're not that difficult. Not very difficult. Not too difficult. Wish we could run faster. There we go. Perfect. Looks like both of them are in here, which is nice. How do I get in here? This way. Can't lock the vents. Move, fool, move. Move, move, move. Awesome. Finished. On to the last area. Should be to the right here. Perfect. Very nice. Crap. Mecha is no more. Just these tiny scientists. Oh, they messed up on that. After he ripped his throat out, there wasn't even any blood. So it says there's one more. Gotta use the vent to get out of here, I remember now. Over the meadow and through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Over the river and through the woods. There's the rock. Awesome. Damn it. Got to go all the way around. Back to the tree, huh? Okay. Not a problem.
By purging its servants, you have driven the last trace of the worm from this forest. I thank you, warrior of Gaia.
All of the alerts on my phone will just go off for like a second or two, but Facebook will just go off constantly until you check it. It really bugs me. But I'm too lazy to change it most of the time. What do we got here? Rage gains 2 additional slots. Certainly. And that's it. We're just on side objectives now. I mean, the main objective now, huh? Help defend.
The Guardians, they must be. Find them and return.
I still have to find Guardians of the Forest. Secondary objectives: calm the guardian spirits of the forest. I don't see any other objectives besides the tree. This sucks. I hope it's not like a collectible. You gotta collect all the spirits for upgrades. Pretty certain it is, though. It looks
Ava,
really neat
pumps
how
are
he
done.
transforms from
Tell me
human
you
to
found
wolf
Ava.
and back.
They've taken her to one of their sites in Nevada, Viridian State Prison. That's where they...
I know. No time to lose. How do I get in?
Don't worry, I've already got a plan. Declan's stolen an injured helicopter. Meet up with him and I'll give you the rundown en route.
Declan, huh? Declan and Dusk. From Declan and Dusk, they'll learn not to mess with us. Heading there all by himself. Seems like it'd be faster to turn into a wolf and just run there. Viridian State Prison. After saving his Kieran from Endron's clutches, Cahal picked up by Adonis Trail. Cahal picked up Adonis Trail. The young woman has been taken to Viridian State Prison, a penitentiary financed by Endron that is located in the middle of the state of Nevada. Thanks to Ava's skills, Cahal assumes the identity of a wanted serial killer, the infamous Badland Butcher from South Dakota, and is taken to the prison, where Endron seems to be submitting inmates to a strange battery of tests.
Cahal, Viridian State Prison is in Nevada. They've got a lab below the prison. That's where they're keeping Adana. The Nevada
now
authorities
it
have been
gets
hunting a
good.
serial killer for years.
I told
the
you it has a
Badlands
good
Butcher.
story to it.
That's your new identity. I've entered your description into their database. Get yourself arrested. They'll throw you straight into Viridian State.
What up, player?
Cahal. So you finally turned up.
There's
Been
dust.
waiting for you for a couple
See,
days now.
this doesn't look next gen at all, does it? Look at the dust face in his eyes and everything in his motions. It's
I take
really,
it Ava put you in here?
I wouldn't say
Good
it's
to have
poor
another man on
quality,
your
it's just
side.
not.
How is she?
It doesn't
I
reach
don't
its
know
full
her too
potential.
well, but it's clear all this is shaking her. She's putting everything she has into the search for your daughter. I think that's the only thing keeping her going. I can relate.
It's a good story, though. Who's in charge here?
Anyway? Guy named Hadley. He's the one who gave you the sticky eyes when you walked in. An ex-con promoted all the way up to warden. Try not to rub him the wrong way. He's an Endron man through and through. Every bit as violent as his guards. Oh, and speaking of, most of the guards here are elite soldiers in training, and they're not big on warning shots.
Just training, huh? So they're not that good. I gotcha.
Who's in charge? Try not to. Oh. Some of the prisoners. The two most influential prisoners around here are Lon Shabetta and Seth. Seth. Shabetta's mafia, and he's still running his business from the inside. I imagine he gets along well with the warden. From what I hear, they're always trading favors. The other guy, Seth, he controls the drug trade around here. Might be worth a visit if you need a boost. You'll find him in the gym. He never leaves. Apparently he's sick or something. Got it. You have a plan for getting out of here?
Sick, but he stays in the gym all the time. That makes sense.
Don't worry about me. Ava's got it all figured out. Good. Now lead me to the Shabetta. I'll start with
no lighting in this game at all. There's just ambient lighting, or I think that's what that called. You see how that's a light, and it's got like the glowing light around it? That's as far as the light goes in this game.
Hey,
There's no shadows or
They make you an
reflections.
offer yet? No?
Not real shadows or reflections. Look at behind his head. There's no light back there. Well, there is, but there's light in front of us too. And there's no shadow in the front. And if we change direct positions, the shadow stays the same. Well, it is supposed to stay the same, but it just looks bad. I don't know how to describe it. But this is, but you never thought we'd have a scene where we're in prison, undercover, in the Werewolf game that was less than $10.
You're Lon Shabetta.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. Welcome to Viridian State, my friend. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I know that the warden offers certain prisoners a deal. Prisoners like you.
So, you're looking to take advantage of the offer yourself?
Fuck no. I just want to see where Endron takes the prisoners who do. The lab.
You're very well informed, my friend. Well informed enough to know that nothing in this life is free. I give you what you want in exchange for a small favor.
What
can
you
I do
want?
for you?
What you
See,
want?
Two
What
of my men think that the time has come for me to retire. A man can't advance in this world without possessing certain values.
There's
Ambition
no
is one, of course.
nothing to block the wind
So
from their
are
mics.
prudence and loyalty.
You can feel the vibrations in the bass of their voice.
Catch on quick. I like that.
Kind of sounds like my mic,
name's
and I got a
Neil
real
Jordan,
cheap
Eric
ass
Ross.
mic. $10 for my mic.
What can you tell me about Neil Jordan?
Neil is a job.
Get
in a
the mics
workshop
with
during
the foam
Be
over them.
careful when you take
They don't
care
sound
of
as bassy and
Almost
vibraty
that
as
place
that.
clocks. That
Like mine
said,
right now, I got
all
some
sorts
foam
of
on it.
Accidents can happen in a workshop. All sorts.
This is in Cyanide Studios. Got cheap
Where can I
equipment.
find Eric Ross?
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the prisoners that get the Endron treatment usually spend a few days there afterwards. I hate to tell you, but unless you can find a way in, you'll have to wait until he comes out.
I don't have time to wait. Guess I'll have to get creative.
Voice acting's
I'll take care
alright.
of
I
it.
don't.
But once it's done,
I don't
expect
think
it all
I know a whole lot about voice acting, but
Hey,
it seems
Lunch
true to
is a man
character.
of his word.
Like that guy seems like a guy in prison who would be talking. That seems proper to me, but it's not. Oh crap! I'm going to the hole. We got more slots on our rage meter now. We're gonna die, freaking die. I don't think you cannot die in here. I don't think you can survive that either way. We already read that. Okay, now we gotta do what? Some more investigating?
Those elite
Get the
guards?
hell out of my way.
Sure, I recognize.
No surprise there. We're all ex-cons.
I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher.
Here we go.
Toe out of line. You're dead.
Shut up.
Please.
Eric Ross is in the infirmary. Let's see if we can cause a little mayhem. Turn the turrets off for certain. I'm wondering if I clicked apply or not, or save.
It's also the only way to get into the quarantine zone and deal with Eric Ross without being noticed.
I wonder what I planted.
Anything. You have to have pills or
Guess we can leave now.
something. Please.
This wasn't the turret that I turned off. I gotta get in behind these guys, huh? Can I stop from getting reinforcements called? Hell yeah. They won't see me.
Please. I'm burning.
Spirit here.
Anything.
Okay, there's no other reason to be in here, it looks like. What is it actually telling us to do? Neutralize them two people and get information about them. Get something to increase rage. Talk with Seth. Okay. Seth is over here. No vents over here. There's a turret I took down. I can't believe they didn't notice. Might have to go upstairs to speak with Seth. We can take guards down, that's cool. Seems like it would get us in trouble though.
You good? Lon tell you what you wanted to know?
Not yet. He's not the kind of man to give up anything for free. Wants me to take care of 2 of his men.
So now I'm feeling addictive, like the video's about to run out of time, but I want to keep playing.
Name Neil Jordan ring any
Got
bells?
real interesting, real
He's got a
quick.
job in the workshop. I need to take him out in there somehow. Make it look like an accident.
Huh.
Wow.
No.
You're pretty
A few
trusting
days
there,
ago, a guy wound up in the
Kahal.
infirmary
Oh, that's
after a
Dusk, I
workshop
forgot.
accident. Machine he was
Okay.
working on overloaded. It was just a bit of extra voltage, but it gave the guy 3rd-degree burns. Maintenance fixed up the machine and everything's been okay since, but you know how finicky machines can be.
How do I unfix it?
There are some voltage controllers in the workshop. If you want to make sure this accident is fatal, you're going to want to put them all out of order.
Okay, what about E. Ross?
Apparently Eric Ross is in a quarantine cell. I need to get at him regardless.
I also need to talk to
Ross.
Seth. He's
Huh.
got something for
I
me.
hear he reacted really badly to the treatment. Never stops asking for drugs. And that guy? He'll swallow anything you give him. Still, they don't exactly keep the poison within arm's reach around here. Check the infirmary upstairs. Something in there should do the trick.
That should be
All right. Why would I enrage when talking to
If you need me
Dusk? He's our
You
friend.
know where to find me.
He's in here undercover too. That takes a lot of risk and a lot of courage. Too bad we can't jump over the damn guardrail. We're off there. Damn, what the hell? How the hell do we get out of here? Yeah, so we probably need to go downstairs. Maybe we use the upstairs vent to get there? I don't I'm not certain, but I'm not finding any vents up here anyway. Here's a vent. Where will this lead us, I wonder? Into this little room. To the cell. We got some mushrooms in here. And that's it.
He should be getting some tomorrow. Unless he ends up in the infirmary. He's not looking so hot.
A lot of different ways to proceed over here.
You're sure the machine won't go haywire again? I double-checked everything.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted.
Oh, look, there's a
Gus told
spirit
me I could
attached
overload
to
the
him.
machine. First, to open all those valves.
Sorry, Carl. I was actually looking how to find the guy Seth over there. No, sorry to ruin your cutscene there. This one. One skill point. Anything we want to buy costs 2. So what can you do? Boop boopy do. We can go up higher to the other person we gotta kill, so we're not going that way. I think I'm gonna head back downstairs and check all those vents.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree? They're stronger, sure, but they're basically monsters.
You might want to reconsider. Those who refuse don't survive for long.
Where's the stairs? I guess we'll start with the left wall here. Got that one.
Out and paid. If you told me 2 months
Nothing over there. Perfect. To the yard. You got the goods, bro? Got that dope?
What are you doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth.
If you say so.
Something wrong? Looks like you're having a bad day.
It's that fucking treatment. It burns.
Sounds to me like you accepted Endron's deal.
Listen, shithead. I'm not in the business of shooting the breeze with any old asshole who just wanders in here. Just tell me what you fucking want.
If you got their treatment, you've been to their lab. Where is it?
Oh, the lab? They put a bag over your head when they take you there. And who the fuck are you to talk to me anyway? Did you not hear me? If you're not here for business, you can go fuck yourself.
I
Okay.
heard you sell stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
I'll ask.
Where did you hear that?
The boss man himself, Lon Shabetta.
You're in with that greasy motherfucker. I knew. I didn't like your rat fuckface.
Careful now, I'm not your enemy. Not yet. Either we talk business, or I'm out of here.
More new blood. Thinking they're hot shit. Fine.
Damn, it's difficult.
Uppers.
I can do that. And how do you intend to pay?
That depends. What do you need?
You've just come through the gates and you think that you can give me something I don't have.
I'm the fucking Badlands Butcher. Name it.
Ah, so you're the butcher. I've heard of you. But I've also heard you died in your home state. Where was that again?
South Dakota.
And the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. The rumors of yours won't be if you keep fucking around.
Whoa, now, Butcher. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. I give you your fix. And if I got a problem with someone, you give me a hand. Not a bad deal, right?
I can work with that.
Perfect. I have my stuff stashed at the bleachers. Take whatever you like. Guys, open the door
Wow.
for you.
He went from being totally against me and paranoid and not wanting a deal to giving me everything he has for free. That's pretty ironic. Pretty weird. Whatever you want to call it. And he's only giving us liquor? We'll drink 2. Down the hatch, trophy earned. Use 10 flasks. Now we'll pick up and fill up our supply again. And we're gonna have to end this episode here. We are out of time. This has been your boy Super, playing Werewolf, the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Hope you enjoyed it. It would help me out a lot if you could like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.